Ladies and gentlemen, it's the main event. Beat the Heat 2000 live from Green Bay, Wisconsin at the Watering Hole. All-Star Championship Wrestling presents the main event of the hottest feud in professional wrestling, hottest feud in independent wrestling. Two young lions going at it in Scrap Iron Adam Pearce and Dino Bambino. And the only man that can restore law and order, that can enforce law and order in this match is the senior official of ACW. One more time, it's Gino Lanza.
Here we go, we're ready to go. I've been waiting for this one all night, as each and every one of these hundreds in attendance I know have. This is the match they want to see. It's going to be brutal, a beating, and we all know how I like a beating.
There will be plenty of beatings inside the 16-foot-high steel cage. I call it a 16-foot-high Wisconsin cheese grater. Two men are going in, and they're both coming out messed up, but one man will finally be victorious in this months-long feud in ACW.
In about 5 minutes, it's going to be a Green Bay head grater.
And there are plenty of nice heads to grade in it, but on this occasion, there's two of them that can happen to. And here comes the former ACW Heavyweight Champion right now, one of the participants in this event, along with Angelo Stefano. It's Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
You know, I like this man a lot as of late. His temperament, his attitude, it's going to propel him to brand new heights. I guarantee you by the end of the year 2000, he will be ACW champion again. But he must cross this hurdle right now tonight, and I guarantee you it'll happen.
I'll tell you what, he's formerly one of the most beloved men in ACW. He always got the crowd going. He always got the big cheers. He always got the support. But tonight, he's an angry man, and he better be angry going inside the cage against his toughest foe. For months, up and down Wisconsin, all across the Midwest, these two have been going at it. Now Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, once and for all, wants to settle the score with Dino Bambino.
Why do all these people want to fight him? Why is it that anybody associated with Angelo Stefano automatically everybody hates? That's kind of hypocritical, don't you think, Mr. Byron?
Well, admittedly, a few of these people in the front row may have had a little bit of liquid courage throughout the evening. But I'll tell you what, Angelo Stefano, not a popular man, and no longer is Adam Pearce. He used to have cheers of the fans, F&A, Green Bay. He doesn't say that anymore. All he does is scream at them in contempt. And tonight, he's got to focus that contempt on Dino Bambino. Adam Pearce, of course, has a long history in professional wrestling. He's only 22 years old, but he's already been looked at from the WWF, from WCW, from ECW. But ACW is where he's made a big mark in the world of professional wrestling, and he's capable of making a big mark tonight on Dino Bambino. Gone is the long hair, gone are the flowing t-shirts, gone are the fine-looking ring attire. He's just an angry man right now. And we'll see how that affects him against Dino Bambino tonight.
As he should be. In my eyes, Dino Bambino cost him the ACW heavyweight strap.
It was only a couple months ago in the Watering Hole, a three-way dance. Dino Bambino, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, and Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood all went to war inside this very ring. Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood became the ACW champion, has held that title successfully ever since. But ever since that match, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce has blamed Dino Bambino. And tonight, maybe he'll get his chance to settle the score. Or tonight, Dino Bambino, once and for all, gets his convincing victory over Adam Pearce.
We'll just see about that. Either one of these men have the tools what it takes to win a match like this. Who's willing to give the extra ounce of effort is who's going to walk out of here alive.
Dino Bambino, one of the most spectacular men in ACW, one of the most talked about men in Midwestern wrestling. He is fearless. He is a high flyer. He will take any risk necessary to win a match. He excites the crowd each and every time out. Adam Pearce, a more well-rounded wrestler, I believe, has a little more fundamental mat work, has a little more fundamental ground attack. But I'll tell you what, put these men together in a steel cage and all bets are off. All styles you might think you see are outside the window. It's just going to be brutality. One way or another, one man's going to get the job done tonight.
Well, we all know how Dino Bambino loves to use a table, but there will be no tables involved in this match tonight indeed.
There will be no tables, there will be no furniture, there will be no escaping. Two men inside the cage, the only way to win is through pinfall or submission or to escape the cage. And quite frankly, I don't think either of these men are going to run away. They're going to stand and fight, and one way or the other, it's going to be a 3 count laid down tonight.
This is really amazing, and it's starting to scare me, Matt Byron. Why are we agreeing so much?
Because we're in the presence of true wrestlers who can make you agree. Two men who are truly great athletes. and he can't help but respect both of them.
You know why? Why does it always come to this? Every time Angelo Stefano is near a ring.
Adam Pearce brought this one on himself, man. And now Adam Pearce wants to walk away, but there's definitely no walking away from this one. ACW will not allow it. I gave Gino Lanza the full authority to handle this one, and he's about to do so.
I'll tell you what, brother, you've got 10 seconds to get your ass in this ring, or it's going to cost you and that little manager your 25 grand and a 6-month suspension, partner.
And Gino Lanza apparently asserting his authority. He'll have the right to do that, the new commissioner of ACW. But as a referee, he got, well, we didn't think he got the job done. Adam Pearce looked like he was about to bail, but 25 G's is a lot of money in the independent wrestling world. And wisely, I think Angelo Stefano got in his ear and told him to get inside the ring.
Oh, please, retard. Give me another freaking headache by talking just retarded, huh? Like, Gino Lanza even knows what $25,000 is.
Like, he's going to keep it. It's going to go into the ACW coffer. Lord knows we probably have plenty of refunds to dole out if Adam Pearce bailed on this match. Thank God he's getting into the ring. The door's being closed by Matty Larnois, and we're finally going to get this one underway. This is for the bragging rights. This is to settle a feud. Dino Bambino, Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce, one-on-one for perhaps the final time in ACW. The crowd sounding behind Dino Bambino from Winnebago, Wisconsin. He's been in this business only about 3 years right now, but he's been all over the Midwest.
Adam.
I don't think he can hear you. I don't think he can hear you, partner.
Ooh, that ain't me. That was the fans.
No, that was the fans, my friend. They're all behind Dino Bambino tonight. They want to see this kid finally fulfill his destiny and take it to Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
A lot of good it'll do him when they got a steel cage separating him from the fans. What are they going to do?
Like I said, Dino Bambino, he's been all across the Midwest. He's been down in Kentucky working for Ian Rotten in the IWA. He's seen barbed wire. He's seen broken glass. He's seen tables. He's seen all the hardcore matches he cares to see. But I'll tell you what, for all the weapons he could involve himself in, there is no greater weapon than the steel cage.
Textbook headlock by Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce starts off the match, locks in the side headlock. Dino Bambino shoots him off into the ropes. Adam Pearce, hard shoulder tackle. Adam up and over. Adam goes into the ropes. Hip lock takedown. Dino Bambino kick off right away.
Beautiful.
Up goes Adam, up goes Dino. Dino goes over with the hip lock. Kicks Adam away. Oh! Couple of air balls thrown there. 2 drop kicks, nobody hits, and these two men don't like each other. You can just tell it. You can just tell them the way they look at each other. We make a lot of claims in this business about who likes each other and who doesn't. But when you're looking at Adam Pearce, when you're looking at Dino Bambino, their eyes change. Their expressions change, their moods change. These two have a lot to prove against one another.
There's hatred there. There's hatred in both of these men for each other.
You're seeing the best wrestling in the Midwest. You're seeing independent greatness, and the fans recognizing it, chanting ACW, and Scrap Iron looks like he's offering a rather insincere handshake, Kujo.
There it was.
So much for your sincerity. So much for your sincerity there, Adam Pearce. Shoots Dino Bambino in. Up and over he goes. Oh, backfires on him. Dino gets both feet up. Drop kicks Adam Pearce away. Big right hand. Big right hand to the back. Reversal. Adam Pearce. Up he goes. Oh, takes him over to Rana. Dino Bambino on top now. Big foot to the face. Variation of a scissor kick there.
This match starting off very, very fast-paced. This is not exactly what I would have expected, being these two men are inside of a steel cage this evening.
You'd think they'd want to take it slow. You'd think they want to set one another up. But these two only know one way, and that's to go at their opponent full speed. Big right hand. One more time. Dino goes in, shoots into the ropes. Oh! Dino Bambino, the first one to taste the steel tonight. Adam Pearce takes him in. Hot shot-like maneuver. And I wouldn't be surprised if Dino's already busted open.
Well, let's hope so, folks. I would love nothing more than to do that to Dino Bambino myself. But tonight, Adam's got his chance.
You never know when you'll get your chance, Kujo. Always looking for a match in ACW. Hard into the cage. Oh, my God.
I think he's dead.
Adam Pearce threw Dino Bambino with so much velocity in that cage, he nearly collapsed one wall on top of the fans. Now, this is hate. Adam Pearce straddling Dino Bambino, throwing in those hard right hands. Man, this is bad blood all the way through. Gino Lanza's going to watch it here one more time.
Again.
Dino
Oh
meets the
my
steel. Dino
God.
takes the cheese grater, and Dino Bambino is down.
I think there's chunks of Dino Bambino's forehead out in the front row by the Delmonts.
The Delmonts would probably take that home knowing that, and I don't know, Angelo Stefano looked like he might want a piece himself. Maybe he's getting hungry.
Well, he's had a very, very rough night. Won a tag title for his boys.
And he still is waiting on Big Daddy Loker. BDL wants a piece of this man. He earned 5 minutes earlier in the night when he defeated Rough Rider Rashawn. Up goes Adam.
Big headbutt.
Big diving headbutt from Adam Pearce right there, going for the cover. That's count of one, only one. Didn't hook the leg there, wasn't going for the three, it didn't seem like.
Taking a page out of my book, I might add.
Indeed. Adam Pearce shoots him in.
Duck.
Ducks the clothesline, up and over.
Oh,
Crossbody.
crossbody.
Gino Lanza position, count of
Kick
one,
out.
count of two. Oh, this is back and forth action and
Oh, a little Rochambeau action there.
down by the old mill stream, Adam Pearce going for the sensitive male area of Dino Bambino. Gino Lanza letting this one slide. It's a no disqualification inside the cage. Anything goes. And what is Adam Pearce looking for? Adam Pearce was looking for a chair for somebody at ringside. Dino Bambino makes the interception though.
Oh! Now why? Why would he have to do that?
Have you been watching these men wrestle for the past 6 months? There's such an intense hatred. Anything goes inside the steel cage. Anything goes in ACW in general. But Dino Bambino taking advantage of the weapon en route to Adam Pearce. And Lord knows what Dino might do with that chair. He comes up with some creative uses for furniture in ACW.
I know what I would do with that chair if I was in the ring right now.
What was that?
Shove it square up Dino Bambino's ear.
Thank you. Dino Bambino taking charge now. I see Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce is busted open.
He's
Kujo.
busted wide open.
He is definitely lacerated across the forehead. That hard chair shot must have done it to him. Dino Bambino not cut open yet, even though he's tasted steel a couple of times, just as Adam Pearce is about to. Adam goes in hard, and Dino is definitely on the offensive right now. He can take advantage of scrap iron if he so chooses. Not sure what he's looking for now. There you see it, the crimson mask. Dino shoots him into the corner.
Why is it that Angelo Stefano's boys always end up bloody?
I don't even want to touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Thank you, Kujo. Hard chop into the chest of Adam Pearce. The chair once again going into play. I told you, Dino Bambino, creative uses of furniture, up and over!
Oh!
Rolling senton splash into the corner, takes down Adam Pearce.
What the heck's a senton?
I'll lend you one of my Japanese wrestling tapes sometime. Teach you a few lessons there, brother.
All right.
I'm a nice guy. Dino Bambino looked like he was about to dole out some punishment, but he's getting out of there. It looked like he was trying to get out of there.
It'll never happen.
Whoa, now with Adam Pearce with a hold of him. Oh, my God!
I think that was the mullet bomb.
I'm not sure if it was a mullet bomb, but it was a bomb indeed, and he damn near got the 3 count with it.
That's
oh
right.
My God, Adam is furious right now, and Gino Lanza better watch it, because this kid's a time bomb.
You're right, Gino better watch it. You better learn how to count, too.
Adam Pearce is an explosive individual, unpredictable individual. He reminds me a lot of Brian Pillman, the way he conducts himself sometimes in the locker room and in the ring. Oh, beautiful line salt there. Adam Pearce for a count of 2.
Them kind of counts are the exact reason what I was talking why I do not like Gino Lanza.
It's a very even count from the senior official of ACW. One last match refereed by Gino Lanza. Slingshot maneuver. Oh, my God.
Why was it even count? Because you don't like Adam Pearce?
It was an even count because Gino Lanza is a professional inside the ring and outside. He knows what he's doing. There's no one better qualified to referee a match this magnitude than,
There's
oh, my
that
God.
cheese grater that we were talking
Oh,
about.
my God. Sliced mozzarella. Dino Bambino, he's got to be lacerated right now. He's got to start losing that blood. Speaking of losing blood, there you see Adam Pearce lacerated on the forehead. Doesn't look like he's too terribly busted open yet. Not losing too much blood, not losing too much plasma.
Get out of there, Adam.
It looks like he's going to bail.
Get out of there, Adam.
He's going to bail on Dino Bambino.
He's out. He's out. Oh.
Dino says no. Dino's up. He takes control. Got one foot. Gets kicked away.
Kick again.
Kicked away
Beautiful.
again. Adam Pearce can get out of here right now if he tries. He's not ready, though. Or is he?
Get going. Hurry up. This match is over with.
He says no.
What are you doing, Adam?
Now with Dino Bambino in that prone position.
Oh!
He couldn't resist the chance. Dish out punishment on a prone Dino Bambino. He could have gotten out of the cage. Instead gets a 2 count. Adam Pearce may pay for that mistake later on in this match.
Well, actually, in all honesty, Byron, I think Adam Pearce really isn't even worried about winning this match. He just wants to permanently end Dino Bambino's career.
You may very well be right, Kujo. And he may be ending his career right now. Figure 4 leg lock. Right in the center of the ring. Dino can't get to the ropes. There's no one that can help him. And he's got to be doing some definite damage on those knees, on that right knee and the ligaments around it.
And that's exactly what I would do, is I would work the legs of Dino Bambino. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant technique by Adam Pearce. Because if he can't walk, he can't crawl out of that cage.
And if he can't walk, he can't fly either. And that's Dino Bambino's primary mode of offense there. Gino Lanza in, looking for submission. Wants to know if Dino Bambino gives it up. He hasn't said a word about it yet. Dino Bambino's not a quitter, though, Kujo.
Indeed he's not. Indeed he's not. I'll give credit where it is due, as I always do.
Dino Bambino, known in some circles as the Hardcore Luchador. He's been known to fly and he's been known to brawl. He can match both of those modes of offense very easily. He can blend them very easily. And right now he's having to use both inside the 16-foot high steel cage against his greatest rival, his greatest foe, the man who matches him in so many ways, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. And Dino reversed the figure 4. Adam is able to get to the rope, so.
And that mixture of hardcore and lucha libre style is also what cost him matches. In my eyes, what cost him the ACW heavyweight title.
On occasion, big DDT by Dino Bambino. Dino went for blind instinct right there. He saw Adam Pearce looking for that high elevation backdrop. Dino was able to sink in that DDT. But you know what? You're right, Kujo. Dino Bambino has paid for his high-flying maneuvers. He's paid for the flash. He's paid for the style. But right now, he's looking to get out of the cage. Angelo Stefano!
Yeah, that's his name.
Slammed the cage door onto the head of Dino Bambino.
He did not.
Did too. Although this is a no disqualification match inside the steel cage is legal, Adam Pearce has got him up.
We've seen this move before.
Stick him, pile driver.
Look at that.
Big pile driver. Man, Dino's head hit with such velocity on the mat. He flew up about a foot in the air. Now that is a power pile driver, and Adam Pearce could win this one right now. But he's pretty groggy. He's not sure where he is. He's looking for that to climb out of the cage finally, but he's not going at full speed, Kujo.
No, neither man is going at full speed. This match has taken just about everything out of both of these men.
They've been in this cage probably about 15, 20 minutes now. They're starting to sweat. They're starting to bleed. They're starting to lose their first win. They got to reach in deep for that second one. As Dino Bambino looks like he just has right there. Throws a hard shot in the midsection. Now these two are throwing shots at each other on top of the top rope. Fortunately, that cage is there to support them, but I'll tell you what, one of these men is going to get the upper hand, and somebody's going to take a dig at Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce.
There's been a lot of that tonight.
There's been a lot of punished genitals. I have to agree with you there, Kujo. Adam Pearce the latest casualty of that, and now he's begging off. He's trying to buy time. Gino Bambino looking to inflict some more punishment. He's got that second win I was talking about. He's got that fire right now. Adam can't buy the time forever, though. He's throwing the hard right hands in. Dino's up on the top rope.
There it is. This is exactly why Dino Bambino will not win. Why? Why does he worry about what the fans think?
Dino Bambino, one of those competitors that feeds off the energy of the fans. They mobilize him up and over. High elevation backdrop from Dino Bambino. And now he's asking for the approval. You don't think this works from Kujo,
He
but right
wasted
now
5-6 seconds there.
he did indeed. He's setting him up for the big moonsault. Up and over.
Oh, nobody in ACW does it better.
No, indeed. That's a count of 2 only, though. Man, both these guys are pulling out all their guts. They're pulling out all the stop, all the energy they have to fight one another. Too much pride involved in this one. What the hell just happened there?
I don't know, but Gino Lanza got in the way.
Gino Lanza took a shot in the cause as Dino Bambino ducked that flying jalapeno. And right now, Kujo, I think you'll attest to this. You were right there with us. All hell breaks loose at this point in ACW.
This is where we separate the men from the ladies.
There's no referee, no conscious referee inside that cage right now. Both referees on the outside. Modified H crusher from Gino Bambino. Looking for the pinfall. Nobody's there to count it.
You know, I think I'd like to have a cage match against you, Commissioner Byron. Who is this? Who is this?
We didn't know at the time. We didn't know what.
Oh!
With green mist in his face. As we didn't know at the time, but right now it's pretty obvious. This is Sam Hayne. This is the Devil's Disciple.
Sam Hayne.
Sam Hayne, and he has a problem with Dino Bambino, and he picked the most inopportune time in Dino's career to try and collect on it. Sam Hayne and Adam Pearce looking to work on Dino Bambino right now. Remember, no referee.
Oh, could it be?
Oh, driver. My God, Dino had to some sort of head damage, some sort of head trauma from that devastating maneuver. It's a 2-on-1 attack.
Obviously, this is a man from Dino Bambino's past.
Yes, indeed. We've heard some cryptic stories about what Dino Bambino supposedly done to this man, the Devil's Disciple.
Now who's coming
But
out?
help is on the way for Dino Bambino. Here he comes.
Oh, God, I hate this.
BDL.
Get him out of there.
Joker.
What does he have to do with this? Get him out
Here
of
to
there.
ruin
Get him.
plans. He was here to ruin Angelo's plans. Will that O-line experience coming into play there as he takes the two. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Right now it's 2-on-2. Dino and Loker working on this man, Sam Hayne and Adam Pearce. All a semblance of a one-on-one contest has been thrown out the window at this point. Double Irish whip in. Here comes Dino and Loker. Big clothesline.
This is sickening.
But there's more men joining the
Yeah, there's my man.
And
Double
here
M.
comes the superstar. Here comes the superstar. You heard it earlier. He had a little jealous vendetta to take out on Dino Bambino, yet another man from Dino's past, looking to put some punishment on him. Now he's also punishing Loker. It's a 3-on-2 advantage as the superstar is asserting himself inside the cage.
Boy, everybody hates Dino Bambino and Loker, don't they?
He's made a lot of enemies. Both men have made a lot of enemies. That's for certain. But right now, another man looking to even a cigar. There he is, the former tag team partner, the former tag team champion. Kamikaze Ken not going to wait to take out his frustration, to take out some pain on his former partner, the superstar.
I'm surprised that man's even walking anymore after the beating he took.
I'm surprised as well. The GQs did a pretty good number on him, but Kamikaze... Wait a minute.
Hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, sorry.
I don't know if they got lost on the way to the club. This isn't a dance party. It's a different kind of party. But here come the new ACW Tag Team Champions, GQ Centerfolds, and they're working on Kamikaze Ken. They go right for him. It's a 5-on-3 advantage right now as Mercury, as the GQs, as Sam Hayne, as Adam Pearce going to town on Bambino, Kamikaze, and Loker. All hell is broken loose inside this cage. It's all sorts of mayhem. It's the kind of action ACW fans have come to expect, and we've got a rabid crowd right now.
This is amazing.
Wait a minute.
Who is this now?
Coming from the back.
No!
It's a straight edge Jack and straight
No!
the Hammer Brothers.
Keep them out of there.
You'd figure they'd be the #1 contenders to the GQ Centerfolds, and there you see straight edge Brad, hard right hand to another hard right hand to Matt Longtime.
Huge shoulder tackle.
All hell is breaking loose right here. This is bad as, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at the velocity in which Travis Lee threw Eric Hammerson that cage.
Oh no, here, this could be the power bomb.
It's the power bomb.
Oh my God, just planted Matt Longtime.
And there comes Adam Pearce to get the drop kick in. You can't even call her so much action.
In and out.
It's spilling to the outside of the watering hole. Mercury and the Kamikaze taking each other tooth and nail on the outside. Sam Hayne still working on Dino Bambino. Adam Pearce is taking over, and Big Daddy Loker, huge chops to the chest.
Well, this is just unheard of.
I'll tell you what, Kujo, we were looking to settle a score tonight, 1-on-1, but it's turned into ACW Gangland War. All the vendettas in ACW are coming collectible right here inside the steel cage, as Loker now working on Sam Hayne.
Well, I don't know where the hell I was when all this went down, but they're just damn lucky I wasn't there, or they don't think there'd be anybody standing.
We can all feel fortunate you weren't a part of this, Kujo. And I'll tell you what, the crazier it gets inside the watering hole, the crazier it gets in ACW, the more the fans love it.
Yeah, they're a
Big Daddy
sick
Loker
group.
sends Adam Pearce into the front row. This is just madness right now. As my last act as ACW commissioner,
Somebody's
I didn't know
got
what
to
to do.
stop this.
No one can stop this. The only way this is going to end is if somebody bails out of the area, and there goes Adam Pearce. There goes Sam Hayne, looking to take their fight to another day, and I think it's safe to say,
Whoa!
wait a minute.
No!
Wait a
No!
minute.
No! No!
5 minutes, coming collectible right now. Gino Lanza calls for the bell.
Help him!
Big Daddy
Oh!
Angelo Stefano And Angelo's gonna pay for all his sins.
This is
Against
sickening.
his former charges, Gino Bambino, Big Daddy Loker, all the wrong he's done this man. Finally, the fat man is gonna suffer.
I can't watch this. You watch your mouth.
Up and over! Uranage suplex by BDL. And could it be?
What
ACW
is
fans,
going on here?
ACW fans have speculated all throughout to this event. Will Dino Bambino come off the top? Will Dino Bambino take the ultimate dare in ACW?
Don't let it happen.
And it's gonna happen. It's
No!
Stop it. Dino
He's
Bambino.
not a wrestling
16
now.
16 feet in the air, comes off the leg drop. Does Angelo Stefano even have a head on his shoulders anymore?
Dino Bambino also getting hurt on that move.
Yes, he did.
And
but
that's damn good
it
for
had
him.
to feel good. It had to feel great as Loker and Bambino finally settle the score. Hello, Adam Pearce, with their former manager, Angelo Stefano. As you can tell, man, Adam Pearce has been through a war. And you know what? For all the hype we gave this match, I'm not sure the score was ever settled with Dino Bambino. You never know, these two men could go to war once again.
And now what? Now Gino.
And now Gino Lanza. He's had a problem for a long time. You know about it with Angelo Stefano.
I'm gonna puke.
Easy there, brother. Take some Pepsi. And one more time, the most popular man in the building, the senior referee, Gino Lanza. He knows how to dispense justice on this big man. Gino Lanza with the referee's elbow.
Ah, this is sickening.
Bada bing! The real Italian presence in the ACW has been established, and it's Gino Lanza. I'll tell you what, we thought we were going to miss this man. We thought we were bidding a fond goodbye, but I'm happy to say that ACW commissionership and law and order will be dispensed by this man, Gino Lanza. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Byron, on behalf of Kujo and all of ACW, thank you for your support of All-Star Championship Wrestling. Thank you for purchasing this videotape. We promise you ACW in the future, it's just going to get hotter, it's just going to get wilder, it's just going to get better. Good night, everybody.
Later, losers.